At 89 years old, Robert Redford, one of Hollywood's most iconic leading men, has finally opened up about his legendary friendship and working relationship with Paul Newman. For decades, fans have admired their unforgettable on-screen chemistry. In classics like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid and The Sting, together, they redefined what it meant to be a duo in Hollywood, combining Newman's effortless charm with Redford's quiet intensity. But behind the cameras, their bond was much deeper than many realized. Redford's recent reflections paint a picture not only of two Hollywood giants, but of two men whose friendship was as real and enduring as any of the stories they told on screen. Redford revealed that when he first met Newman, he wasn't sure what to expect. At the time, Newman was already a major star, known for his piercing blue eyes and commanding presence. Redford, on the other hand, was still building his career. Instead of finding arrogance or distance, Redford found a man who immediately put him at ease. He described Newman as generous, kind, and disarmingly funny. Their first meeting, Redford admitted, set the tone for a friendship that would last a lifetime. One of the most striking truths Redford shared was how much Newman's mentorship shaped him as both an actor and a person. Newman wasn't just a co-star, he was a guide, often offering advice not with lectures, but through his actions. Redford admired how Newman balanced his career with his passions off-screen, particularly his commitment to philanthropy. Newman's own food company, which donated all its profits to charity, inspired Redford to think beyond Hollywood fame and focus on causes he cared about, including environmental conservation and supporting independent filmmaking. Still, Redford was honest about the playful rivalry that existed between them. He admitted that they constantly teased each other, turning even the toughest filming days into moments of laughter. On the set of Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, for instance, Newman would prank Redford, leaving him laughing between takes even during tense scenes. That natural playfulness translated perfectly to their characters, cementing their dynamic as one of the most beloved pairings in film history. Redford also acknowledged that there were times when Newman's fame overshadowed his own. But rather than feeling resentment, Redford saw it as a challenge to grow as an actor. He admitted that Newman's brilliance pushed him to give his very best, and he remains grateful for the way their partnership elevated his career. What mattered most, Redford said, wasn't competition, but the respect and trust they shared. Perhaps the most emotional part of Redford's reflections was when he spoke about Newman's passing in 2008. Redford confessed that losing Newman was like losing a brother. He admitted that he still feels the absence of his friend deeply, but he finds comfort in the legacy they built together. Every time audiences revisit The Sting or Butch Cassidy, Redford knows they're not just watching two actors perform, they're witnessing a genuine friendship come to life on screen. At 89, Robert Redford's words about Paul Newman reveal more than just Hollywood memories. They reveal a profound respect and love between two men who shared not only the spotlight, but also a lifelong bond. For Redford, Newman wasn't just a co-star or even just a friend, he was family. And though Newman is gone, Redford's heartfelt tribute ensures that their story, both on and off the screen, will never be forgotten.